Итак, раз-раз, проверка звука. Да, все прекрасно. Всем привет, с вами Дмитрий, и вы на канале Gaming Corporation. Сегодня мы будем продолжать проходить Mass Effect 2. Так что сейчас посмотрим, на чем мы там остановились, и поехали. В прошлый раз, значит, я, честно, не помню, что мы там делали. Так, да, я не переключил. Вы чутка подвисли. Ага, все нормально. Давайте посмотрим. А это мы где вообще?
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Понял.
I want to know when the next ship...
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
Понял. Так, минутку. Ты знаешь кого-нибудь, кто знает что-нибудь о сыне Тейна?
Yes? I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
А у кого спрашивают-то? Я что-то не понимаю.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole desk.
Да вы прикалываетесь, что ли? Пиздец, блядь. Нашли кота на свою голову. Кого-нибудь, кто знает что-нибудь о Тейне, блядь. С кем, блядь, говорить? Пиздец.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Got time for the press, Shepard?
Ой, идите в жопу. И где найти этого Дрелла?
Will it be?
Nothing for me, thanks.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Не понимаю, где можно найти что-нибудь про Тейна?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ничего нет. Так и что? Двадцать седьмой.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Надо не забывать кормить рыб, кстати. Где у нас кто-нибудь что-нибудь знает про Тейна? Ну давай сейчас покормим рыб, заодно посмотрим.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Не забываем. Битс. Ну, давай подумаем. Нам все же надо найти этого Дрелла. Сложно. Опа, 4 есть.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sedonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
А, вот. Я понял. Она же сказала, что, возможно, в офисе из БЦ дадут.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
А где офис СБЦ? Подожди. Подожди, я что-то вообще не понимаю. Не понимаю. Ни наводки, ничего.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
А, ну это
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
просто...
This is depressing. How about we find a Turian and beat the crap out of him? That always makes you feel better.
Yes. Двадцать седьмой этаж.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
What can I do for you? Just looking around. All right. I'm here if you... I still say we should join the Blue Suns. They'd probably pay for our equipment.
They probably only hire you if you look like you can fight, so we need something to start with.
Right. Like the shotgun.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni-tool.
Что-то я максимально не понимаю.
There. Shepard, a moment of your time?
Слушай, не хочу, она заебет меня просто. У меня сейчас другое задание. А, туда нельзя. Что за пиздец? Хорошо, посмотрим другой уровень.
We offer data protection for any game we sell. If copy protection ever malfunctions, download a new copy free.
Пиздец просто, блядь. А там что такое? А, понял. Спуск на 26 уровень. Можно в президиум попробовать зайти. А, здесь только Андерс. Понял. Хорошо, если с Андерсоном поговорить, может он что-то знает.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
I better go.
My door is always open.
Нет, это все понятно. Здесь мы были. Давай 27-й. 27-й Закера.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove... Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through.
A few months. Assumptions are dangerous.
Thanks for your time.
Это мы все...
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb.
Здесь мы тоже были.
The yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima.
Такое ощущение, что я уже всю цитадель оббегал. Я уже 10 минут ищу эту гребаную точку. Я уже, скорее всего, в Вики сейчас... Если здесь я его еще не найду... А, блядь, я здесь был. Все, в пизду, блядь, я гуглю, потому что я реально не знаю. Я бегал все. Подожди, может, я что-то не так сделал? Я же с ним уже говорил, нет?
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Это я реально не понимаю, что не так. Я не могу с ним поговорить.
Yes?
Не понял. А, вот он.
Yes?
Вот у меня нет этого варианта. Хотя предположим.
I should be going.
You need anything
Предположим.
else, let me know.
Предположим, что мы это сделали. Хорошо.
Selling illegal. He was one of the smart.
Yes, we are.
Не, он, похоже, забагался. У меня, похоже, квест забагался. Так. Да, вот вчерашнее сохранение. Так. Давайте попробуем еще раз. Раунд 2, так говорится. Блять.
Yes?
Не, нету. Нихуя нету.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Хорошо. Попробуем вот так. Вернемся на Нормандию. И потом снова пойдем на Цитадель. Можно пойти попробовать поговорить с Тейном. Еще раз.
Shepard, is there time to visit the Citadel yet?
What exactly is your son doing?
Kolyat has gone to the Citadel. I don't know where exactly, but I do know he's contacted the criminal elements of the station.
Не то, извиняюсь. Раунд 2. Подожди, я, кажется, понял, в чем прикол. Скипнуть можно? Можно. Я, кажется, понял, в чем прикол. Это не совсем баг. Пять. Пусть будет. Может, это из-за того, что я не взял Тейна на вылазку?
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Попробуем еще раз, хули нет.
Yes?
Да. Все правильно. Вот он. Потому что мы Тейна не взяли с собой в Тиму.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Сейчас я даже напишу этот, наверное... Ладно, пофиг.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the Keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Неужели? Вот прям пиздец. Нахуй, чтобы вы понимали, я полчаса пытался понять, почему не запускается квест. Оказалось, что он не запускается, потому что, блядь, на верхнем уровне рядом с темной звездой. На верхнем уровне рядом с темной звездой. А где это? Понял. Вот темная звезда. Так. Вот темная звезда. А нужно что сделать? Найти мышь. Ну-ка, крыса.
Nothing for me, thanks.
Не.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Давай туда сгоняем. Нет. Не в, а рядом с темной звездой. Может, он не внутри? Нет, не ты. Темная звезда.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Идите нахуй своими новостями. А стоп, мышь? Вот он.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard... Look, You were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
I hope you like it. I mean, it's a little rough, but they're always patching it.
Tell me about Kelly.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
Ничего не понял.
I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
For 10 credits, we offer
Так. Поговорить с Бейли
Any game we
снова.
sell. Copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Чё, погнали, хули. Блять, а полчаса, если б не гайд, я бы никогда в жизни не догадался, где его искать.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Ну, слава богу.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
You'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will, after we're done.
This is off the record. No criminal charges will be brought against you.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target.
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Specters can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakera Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
Ну вот и все.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Udina doesn't hesitate to remind them that we earned our place here. But that seems to piss them off more.
If the majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Ну, сейчас, походу, будет подстрелушки.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Grogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Просто исчез.
been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
А, вот он.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Target in sight.
Так, куда здесь можно пойти?
Stay close, Shepard.
I've got him.
Где, блядь?
Can you give me an update?
Где, сука? А, вон.
Shepard, what's his status? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Фу, едва не облажался.
I'm following.
А, вот.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Target in sight.
Ну, куда ты пойдешь? Налево, направо?
I see him.
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
You're running for office. Lots of people watch you. Yes, sir.
Куда ты пойдешь? А, понял.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
Я так полагаю, мне... Да, мне сюда.
Kolyat! Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to the lead's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Colliet. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you could die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Colliet, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Colliet and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Так, минутку. Нет, чат не завис. Угу. 30 тысяч кредитов. Просто с неба называется.
They've been in there a while.
Yeah, the kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within C-Sec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Ну, в принципе, я так понимаю, это все с миссией, да? Погнали, получается, отряд. Дейн. Вот, открылись разрывные патроны. Так, теперь нужно свалить отсюда. Вот здесь вот было такси, поэтому сваливаем на Нормандию. А вот. как еще одна миссия на лояльность. Но мы сначала пойдем прокачаемся. Но не сюда, кстати, а в техлабу. Так, техлаба у нас вот здесь. Исследовательский терминал, улучшение оружия, урон крупнокалиберного пистолета. Я как раз в основном ими пользуюсь, поэтому пофиг.
No messages for you, Commander.
Да, не вопрос. Так. Фу. А, вот ретранслятор. Нам нужно спасти разбившийся корабль. Это куда, зачем, как? Погнали, поможем воину. Ну, планета с палладием. У нас вы так лям.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Да. Опять формилка. Опять долбаная формилка. Ну хотя... Тут просто неебическое количество ресурсов. Просто неебическое. Ну, зато склад топлива рядом.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Ну-ка, давай еще. А вот.
Probe away.
А, я думал, почему 50% всего?
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Стоп.
Probe
Вот.
launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Реально? Ладно. Я думал, там сканировать можно. Так, но мы все равно сейчас...
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only recruits Krogan.
Ну хорошо.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Ну хорошо, погнали. Сейчас мне интересно, знаешь, что... Ну, вроде как нет обязательного этого.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Знаешь что? Пойду сохранюсь у этого, у челнока, на всякий пожарный. Так. Надо сохранять вручную, потому что... Если что, перезапустим миссию с сохранки.
See that special they had on the excrement? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try. Watch it, you.
С кем поговорить-то? С вожаком клана.
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this. I'll never back down. Then I'll put you on the Citadel Presidium as a big statue of a Krogan, right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue up here, that's what you want. Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is...
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
На нахуй.
Spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in the Collector's surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Replace me, huh? Well, I can't tell what's wrong if I can't see him. Bring him next time.
The off-world Varen probably caught something weak and human.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you.
He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground.
Я так и знал, что его надо взять с собой.
Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole. You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last. Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
What do the women of Clan Urknot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
I need to go.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
А где этот разведчик? Командир разведгруппы.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes. Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are in Urdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Значит, 10 к умению вести переговоры. Туда спуститься? Я что-то не понял. А, понял.
Put down some real money, human.
А, я понял.
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Eyes straight ahead. Give me a reason. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one.
Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The blood pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's blood pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the blood pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with blood pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Ладно, погнали. Если что, потом вернемся, выкупим. Что там у тебя? Воспламенение и заморозка. В заморозке вообще не вижу никакого смысла.
Headed for combat. Hit!
Бомба. Ну ладно. Погнали. Пули. Опа. Блять, уже почти весь боезапас истратил.
Enjoy.
Time
Incoming. Kill that one. Kill that one.
Ну-ка, где-то я тут и... А, вот и Риди. Как он тут оказался? Плюс коллектор. Не полный магазин, конечно. Не полный боезапас. А, вот же еще лежит. Теперь полный. Ну, почти.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
That's unfortunate. Hospitals aren't fun to fight.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
They're trying to cure the genophage. Why experiment on non-Krogan?
Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Farron, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Farron until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
А, у меня же 2 перегрузки. Вот так пусть будет. Плюс иридий.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Warlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold, attack! Do it now!
Не попал?
Nothing.
Just a little help.
I'll kill them myself. Get ready to burn!
And stay down.
Так, ну-ка, лут тут есть какой-нибудь? Да, есть.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Чего, блядь? Слышь, не жри меня, пожалуйста. Шлюз, работай нормально, а? Спасибо.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Так, вот здесь еще что-то было.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically, but still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn. Adapt, improve, refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible.
Да.
Doesn't matter.
Ну, вот так вот, собственно. Да ладно. Так, где... Вот. И... Где, мать твою, за ногу? Вот. И что получилось? О, ебать. Прикольно. Сюда? Да. Значит, в следующий раз надо будет брать на задание Мордена и Гаруса.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I'm mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werelock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
There's no pep talk like a military pep talk.
Погнали. Сюда же, да?
I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Punch through their armor.
Krogan charging!
Слушай, да сколько у вас?
Krogan charging! Neutralize!
Так, я только что видел тут заряды. Зарядов на эту. Да стоп, что? Да, здесь просто комната. 26 зарядов на базуку. Не сюда.
Downwind. Krogan closing in.
combat!
Что-то я не понял.
Affirmative.
Блять.
Now what's this?
Еще боеприпасы к ракетнице.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werlock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werlock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No, not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Tuchanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
27-й левел, но... Подожди, я чё, не могу вернуться? Еще 22 тысячи на просто вообще на изи. А, мы не на Нормандию сейчас. Просто мне же квест надо стать. Ух, прекрасно.
You again. I told you to put back on bunch Krogan. No flash skin somewhere else. Someday we'll get off this one and show those Quarians who's lost.
Сейчас мы сделаем пару вещей.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Weirlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Weirlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see.
Citadel has these huge arms, and millions of people live there. Why do you care so much? You don't turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Erdnot from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
If Nakmor is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What business does Clan Nakmor have with the Erdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Erdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy of the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan wills it. Then let's end this. You say you're happy here in this camp, where the power doesn't work half the time? My Johnson Baird and other clans are always trying to kill us?
I have nothing to say to alien.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Place me, huh? Well, I can't tell what's wrong.
The off-world Varen probably caught something weak.
I have a Krogan on my crew.
Place me,
The off-world Varen probably caught something weak and
we're making a new
I hope that works
We don't
well.
often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka.
I need to go.
Hunt well, Shepard.
А, подожди, я его что, не привел, что ли? Блять.
One wrong step, Shepard. My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retiring.
Don't touch him. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tonka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Ну, это мы
Let me
слушали.
get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
О, еб...
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive. Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
А в чем смысл? Это ж сколько здесь надо? 60? 90? Это уже 150. Ебать. И плюс еще 120. Это 270 тысяч нужно на все исследования.
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Erdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally, someone understands. I swear I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best defensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about him.
You must be working on something important.
I was.
Solarians created genophage.
Yeah, actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode.
My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Надо не забыть, что вот здесь вот еще 4 ебейших исследования, но на них около 250 тысяч кредитов нужно.
Place your bet on the pits. We won't regret it.
Так, сюда мне не надо.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled. Ignore them, girl. They're not worth the effort. This Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
Товары Речи. Вы тут были?
Should I ask the female clan to ride a pyramid? Why bother with them? Looks like...
Good, Baron.
Stay.
The human returns. This time with more creds, I hope.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of... I do enough business off-world.
Да, это
I
мы
should go.
Да, это мы все смотрели.
I'll take it.
Так, тут мы все скупили. Теперь надо как-то отсюда выйти. Надо не забыть, что в медлабе, по-моему, в медлабе, надо, я пойду еще проверю, по-моему, в медлабе
Give me a reason. Step back. My barons always want more shock absorption. Those babies.
ну да, я немножко кретин топографический. Да, в медлабе еще 4 исследования по 60 тысяч каждое. Это пиздец.
This stood up to a 10-ton bomb. One wrong step, Shepard.
Ну, поэтому мы возвращаемся на Нормандию. Направо. Пролом.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Прикольно. Мне нужно в техлабу.
believe Malin betrayed me, betrayed my work, disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new, better goal, better purpose, fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Так. Можно пойти попробовать поговорить с Джокером.
So the collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end. Makes you wonder if the keepers of the Citadel were... Commander.
А, ну...
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Ну, тут все понятно. Там то же самое будет все.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
I do. I suppose we should talk. I don't know what this is. If this is stress or just blowing off steam or...
I care about you, Miranda. And I think you care about me.
This is no time for emotional entanglement. You and I know more about the Collectors than anyone. We know how unlikely it is that we're coming back alive. What idiotic bunch of hormones thought that now was a great time for love?
Who said anything about love? I'm just trying to get you into bed.
You ass.
Come on, Miranda. You want this.
Yeah, I do. Just don't die. You promised me, damn it.
Твою мать.
I died once already.
Я вспомнил.
I don't plan to do it again.
Give me some time. When I'm ready, I'll come by, okay?
Нет, но почти. А, здесь у нас Гарус, по-моему.
Shepard, need me for something?
Не, все нормально.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
А, это Сузи. Так. Не забываем кормить рыбок. А, все, мы все модели кораблей собрали. Ебать, я только сейчас заметил. Так. В смысле помочь воину? Ебать.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
В плане, подожди, не понял. Я же вроде как на тучанку собираюсь, нет?
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit! We're getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me.
Нас берут на абордаж.
Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
А, то есть у нас еще и оружия нет. И бежать мы не можем. Вот это пиздец, конечно, я не ожидал.
Detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close, I'll protect you.
Shit!
Им вообще до пизды до меня, да?
Fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? You.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We were just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Инженерная палуба. это экшончик подъехал, блять.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Пиздец.
No.
Я и забыл про этот поворот.
But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
Specialists won't do us any good if they're not focused on the mission. Some of the team are distracted. That could cost us.
We're just supposed to let the collectors keep the crew?
That's exactly what we're supposed to do. The mission takes priority. The crew knew that when they signed on.
We have to try. It will hurt, and people could die, but it's my call.
Hell or high water, Shepard? That's our game plan?
I prefer rock in a hard place. Get ready.
Great, here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Так, понятно. Значит, у нас... По сути, у нас сейчас будет Final Battle. Но мне нужно проверить, все ли побочные квесты мы выполнили. Не все. Это забагавшаяся. Воин и Джек.
Shepard, the Geth is functional but offline. It is stored near my AI core if you wish to bring it online.
Я забыл совсем про него. Где ты говоришь? Так, это кабинет Миранды. батарея. Подожди, а где ядро?
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve, but my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work, but thanks for checking on me.
Так, и где Гет? Нет, это реактор, подожди. А, и да, это реактор. Нет, это реактор. А, мне нужно ядро ИИ. Что за... Подожди, а где ядро? Это грузовой трюм. Да ёб вашу мать, пора застревать в дверях. Господи, где? А, вот, неактивный гет, все, я тупой, извиняюсь. Каюта экипажа, правая жилая палуба, левая смотровая палуба, система жизнеобеспечения. Кабинет Миранды. Главная батарея. Может я слепой? Жизнеобеспечение. А, вот все, я понял, где это. Надо было сразу на карту посмотреть.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Мне кажется, я его реанимирую, но я вообще про него забыл. Просто тупо забыл.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Снопа гетов.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further code development is possible.
Все, значит.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their
это мы уже
the
слушали.
old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Понятно, там... Блять. Да, я не ожидал, что эта миссия будет сразу тут. Кабинет Миранды. Мне нужна техлаба. Техлаба тут. Короче, остались все члены экипажа, которые с нами дружны. А, я сразу... Ну, вроде я вкачал вообще все, что только можно. Подожди, а зачем мне тучанка? У меня все по нолям. Вообще все по нолям. Нужно помочь воину. Как? Так, ну и пусть будет Гарус. Да, все нормально. А тут 2 очка. А, нет, тут все нормально. Погнали еще раз. Тут же две миссии на лояльность. Одну мы уже выполнили. Осталась вторая. Так, поговорить с вожаком клана. Вот сюда нам надо. Сколько у нас? Кредиты 80.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Так, погнали в медлабу. А где? Вот медлаба. По-моему, мы тут не все купили. А мы тут вообще нихуя не купили. 60, 60, 90, 60. 180, 270 тысяч нужно. Это дохуя, между прочим. Я даже не уверен, что мы успеем накопить столько.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you? I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe. Okir is a very old name. A very hated name. He is dead. Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
I need Brent back up to speed. What's wrong with him?
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew?
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
Поговорить с шаманом. По-моему, я его уже видел. Как туда попасть, я не помню. Блять.
See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Give me a reason. You go beyond yourself, Gatatag Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission? That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing, but I grant you aliens your simple interpretation.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
You would go against a shaman's will and stand in Grunt's way?
They have not defied me, human. They have angered me, as has this whole situation. I remain undecided.
What the hell is your issue? What have you got against Grunt?
It doesn't matter if one of our own made him. He is a manipulation. He may as well be the genophage in the flesh.
The genophage defines the weak. My bloodline will make us stronger.
You sound like Rex, bringing radical change that threatens our core. We have gone too far already.
This is about politics. You maneuver like the Citadel Council. Does your Krant also fight with words?
You dare slander me in such a way?
Impressive. You challenged with words, their natural weapon. And your Krant sees how your position weakens, Uvang.
Shaman, you cannot decide in his favor. What about Krogan tradition if you pollute the rite?
You dare. I was a warrior before your mother was born. I speak with the authority of centuries. I decide who is worthy. That is the end of it.
I have other means to oppose this.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Осталось еще Легиона и Джек. И тогда будет норм концовка.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last service city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trial. What will happen? Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive, no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Так.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Сколько у нас? 2600. Еще 1200. Еще 1800. Хилки. Сколько у нас хилок? 8.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone. I'll put them down.
Что дальше?
Yeah, right on your ass. Ah. They'll all die.
Спасибо.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Wait.
One less to worry about.
One more. These people know I'm worthy.
Да ёб твою мать.
Ready for another round, Shepard. Attack the keystone.
Да не вопрос. Сейчас коснемся.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come target.
They've seen us.
вопрос, сейчас только патроны поищу. Да не вопрос, не вопрос. Че по зарядам для базуки полные?
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Кто теперь на нашу голову?
Hostiles.
Где?
My cred gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
True. Your alien found weakness in some of my cred. I wonder, you say you are pure. Okir constructed you? No alien meddling?
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable evil.
What?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gaddatar is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulrich, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it. Up front! Attack, you useless dogs! Incoming!
Так, ну-ка.
Try a real bad weapon.
This should punch through their armor.
Right on your ass! Come out and fight!
Get ready for close combat!
Come out and fight!
Так, ну-ка.
Fire in the hole! Krogan incoming! Watch the Krogan! Light him up!
Krogan!
А, просто запинал его.
Ulrich is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
А, я думал, успею.
The rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a thresher maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Front, you are Urdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master. Shepard is my battle master. He has no match. Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan.
На всякий случай.
Planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization is a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that. Your job is awful. Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
I'll take it.
О, все.
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Угу. 3. У нас герой фулл вкачан, поэтому... Так, как вернуться на Нормандию?
You don't have the plates to try. Weird that the tank-bred and the human killed the Thresher Maw. Everybody's hurt. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Так. Погнали, чекнем медлабу и чекнем...
It's been a bloodbath ever since Ursa's hit. You killed that Thresher Maw on foot? Should you be...
Да вы чё, ржете, что ли, блядь? 50 тысяч, 75 тысяч, 50 тысяч, 50 тысяч. Блядь, 200, там 245 тысяч нужно, чтобы это все выкупить. А стоп, журнал? А, понял.
Don't touch anything.
Это не вопрос.
Ignore them, bro. They're not worth the effort. Barely survived the maw during my reign. Guess that human's got a quad.
Ну, вообще-то я его только что завалил.
Then let's end this.
Так. Подожди. Подожди, а куда идти-то? А, блядь. И сюда.
Then I'll push that or not grudge with us now. We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes Clan Erdnot strong.
Вот сюда нужно.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding...
Someday we'll get off.
Блять, а. К одному с Шепардом.
Legion has asked to speak with you when you have a moment, Shepard.
Не вопрос. Сейчас только в техлабу заскочу. Легион, он вроде в ядре ИИ находится. А ядро ИИ... Да, я в курсе. Вроде бы здесь.
do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by next time things are quiet.
Так. На жилой палубе. А мы где? А мы на жилой палубе. По-моему, это здесь. Нет, нет. Где ядро-то, блядь? Нет, там... Нет, там главная батарея. Сука. Извиняюсь, тут бывает иногда такое. Не сильно там много. Вообще нисколько. Мискликаю уже.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device.
Мы это слушали.
To destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Я понял.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than.
Это мы только что. Вот это надо.
Returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoin the network.
Еще раз. Нифига не понял.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Отправиться на станцию гетто еретиков. Ну, вуаль Персея. Это нам новую систему открыли. Блять, опять Туева, хуча этих. Блять, как они. Меня тпшнуло немножко почему-то. Чё тут? Похуй на ресурсы абсолютно вообще. А, кстати, что по ним? Просто дохуя, поэтому абсолютно на них похуй. Вот этими с денежками проблема. Спасти разбившийся корабль? Я разве не выполнял это задание? Хера себе. Ресов у нас до хера. Не вижу в этом смысла. Ну, погнали, хули. Осталось, да, вот это и это. Но мы, как обычно, берем вот так. 3. Не вижу смысла. Я все равно деформацию не использую, поэтому похер. Пойдет вот так. Итого, сколько у нас хп? Ну, не сильно поднялся, но в принципе пойдет. Так, погнали. А, то есть это еще и на время миссия? Ёбаный рот. Пиздец. Ура. Это готово. Только я сейчас одну вещь сделаю. Ага. Отключено. Повреждено. Херня все. Так. Тут восстанови Иридий. Нам он нужен. Моторный отсек. Тоже сдох. Так, подожди, а что нужно сделать? Контакт 1. А дальше что? Нужно было удерживать. Понял.
Deploying tech overload.
Твою мать-то, что делать-то? По трубам, что ли? Урод.
There we go. There we go.
Дальше что?
Scratch one. Scratch one.
Перезапуск, погнали. Вот так.
That did it.
Да, все реально. И еще плюс 7500 кредитов. Нам после каждой миссии дают примерно 7500, блин. Но на тучанке мы их умудрились потратить просто вот так. Не закуплены еще эти там в медицине мы что-то не купили. У меня есть такое ощущение. Похер. Сейчас быстренько пробежимся. Нет. И Медлаба. Без проблем. Я пришел за вот этим. 50, 75, 75, 50. Блять, да где мне достать столько кредитов, ёбаный в рот? Ну, тут все понятно. Короче, надо не забыть, что на Тучанке есть незакупленный этот... незакупленные улучшалки. Короче, да, на Тучанке 83, понял. Смысл? Ладно, давайте поможем Джек, но в следующий раз. Я вообще не вижу смысла.
See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Ну, ладно, все остальное оставим на следующий раз. На сегодня это все. Спасибо всем, кто был с нами. С вами был Дмитрий Малафеев, и вы были на канале Gaming Corporation. Мы уже начинаем продвигаться по сюжету. Фактически его заканчивать. Осталось две миссии на... Как это называется, ё-моё? Все, я уже перестаю думать. Осталось еще 2 миссии на лояльность, вот, вспомнил. И потом пойдем уже, если повезет, ну, если останутся бабки, закупим эквипку на Тучанке. Там просто дохрена денег надо, прям реально дохрена. И пойдем... В принципе, там финансирование Цербера обычно после миссии довольно неплохое. И пойдем уже на самоубийственную миссию, так что следующий стрим, скорее всего, будет последним по этой игре. А с вами был Дмитрий Малафеев, вы были на канале Gaming Corporation. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комменты. Всем удачи, всем хорошего настроения. Это прохождение Mass Effect 3, Mass Effect 2, извиняюсь. Всем удачи, всем